Hello friends, my name is Abhishek Mali and I am here to teach you aptitude for SSC and railway examinations. And the first topic we are going to start is speed, time and distance. It is very basic topic but consists of various formulas and some of definitions. So let us start one by one. The first thing we are going to study is distance. What is distance? Distance is basically the length which is covered by one person from one place to another. So let us take an example. If I am going from my home to office and I covered length of 3 kilometers, then we can say that the distance between my home and office is 3 kilometers. So we will write here is the length covered by a person or an object between two places. तो हम डिस्टेंस को कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो इसकी कोई यूनिट भी होगी, तो इसकी यूनिट होती है, एक होती है किलोमीटर और एक होती है मीटर। जब भी क्वेश्चंस में देते हैं तो क्वेश्चंस में कंफ्यूज ये कर देता है एग्जामिनर कि वो मीटर में कुछ क्वेश्चंस में लिख देता है लेकिन आंसर पूछता है किलोमीटर में। तो ये सबसे बड़ा कंफ्यूजन रहता है उस टाइम जब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं। तो हमें ध्यान ये देना पड़ेगा कि अगर मीटर में क्वेश्चन पूछा है तो हम मीटर में ही सॉल्व करेंगे। अगर क्वेश्चन किलोमीटर में दिया और अगर मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है तो हम लिखेंगे 1 किलोमीटर इक्वल टू 1000 मीटर। मतलब 1 किलोमीटर में 1000 मीटर होता है। जनरली डिस्टेंस के कॉन्सेप्ट में हम सेंटीमीटर पे नहीं जाते हैं, हम लोग किलोमीटर और मीटर में ही सॉल्व करते हैं। नाउ लेट अस डिस्कस अबाउट टाइम। सो व्हाट इज टाइम? Time is basically the time required to cover the distance between the two places by an object. मतलब कि इतनी दूरी तय करने में उस इंसान को कितना समय लगता है किसी पर्टिकुलर स्पीड से। So what is time? Time to cover the distance between any two place. Distance between any two places. जिस तरीके से डिस्टेंस की यूनिट होती है किलोमीटर एंड मीटर, उसी टाइप से टाइम की भी यूनिट होती है, 3 यूनिट होती है टाइम की। हम किसी में भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द एग्जामिनर। सबसे पहली यूनिट होती है आर, दूसरी होती है मिनट और तीसरी होती है सेकेंड। तो तीनों में कन्वर्जन आना चाहिए। मान लो कि अगर आर में क्वेश्चंस दिया है तो और मिनट में पूछ रहा है तो हमें ये आना चाहिए कि आर से मिनट में कैसे करते हैं और मिनट से सेकंड में कन्वर्ट कैसे करते हैं। तो सबसे पहले हमें पता है अगर कन्वर्जन करना है तो हम ये जानते हैं कि एक आवर में 60 मिनट्स होते हैं। तो अगर आवर से मिनट में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 60 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, और अगर मिनट्स से सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 1 मिनट में 60 सेकंड्स होते हैं। तो मिनट से सेकंड में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा। और अगर आवर से सेकंड्स में कन्वर्ट करना है तो क्या करेंगे, पहले आवर को मिनट में कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे, उसके बाद मिनट से सेकंड्स में कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे। और डायरेक्टली अगर हमें याद रखना है तो हम ऐसे कर सकते हैं 1 आवर इक्वल टू 60 मिनट्स होता है। अगर 1 मिनट में 60 सेकंड्स हैं तो 60 मिनट में कितने सेकंड्स होंगे? दैट इज 60 into 60, दैट इज 3600 सेकंड्स। ये कन्वर्जन हमें आने चाहिए, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने में इन्हीं की ज़रूरत पड़ती है हमें. A very similar concept arises just like distance. Displacement is also related to speed, time and distance. It is somehow similar to distance, but numerically it is very different from distance. It is measured in meter just like distance. So in order to understand this, let us understand this diagram. A person Ram, let us take an example. A person Ram is standing here at A and he wants to go to the final position C. If Ram travels from A to B and B to C, then also he reaches his destination. And if Ram directly goes to C by this path, that is path second. This is first path and this is second path. If Ram have two choices to go from A to C, that is from initial position to final position, but Ram have two paths, that is from A to B and B to C via B, and that is directly from A to C. So if someone is asking that what is the distance traveled by the Ram in order to reach its destination, then we can say that the distance is x plus y, that is distance of AB, that is x, and BC, that is y. So the total distance traveled by Ram, distance traveled by Ram is x plus y, that is AB plus BC. But in this case displacement is only z, that is directly from A to C. Basically displacement is the length which is to be covered, shortest length which is to be covered between the initial position and the final position. Here the Ram directly go from A to C. Here the initial position is A and final position is C. It doesn't matter in displacement that what the path followed by the person in order to reach his destination. It simply means what is the distance, directly distance between the A and C, that is initial position and final position. The unit of displacement is meter or kilometer. Similar to distance, the unit of distance is also kilometer or meter. Basically if we calculate distance and displacement, we see that distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. Numerically we can say that distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. This is very important. Distance is always greater than or equal to displacement. How this comes out to be? In this question, distance is greater than displacement. That is, if we take that this is 3 kilometer, this is 4 kilometer, and this is somehow 7 kilometer. So this is 5 kilometer. This is 5 kilometer. So total distance traveled from A to C is via B is 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, that is equal to 7, and total displacement is 5. So here 7 is greater than 5, so this condition satisfies. Let us take an example. If person start walking from A and goes linearly from A to B. In this case, distance and displacement both are equal because initial position and final position lies at the extreme endpoints. Both distance and displacement are same. Case 1. Both distance equal to displacement. Second, case 2. In this case, distance is equal to displacement because there is no other path to travel from A to B. There is only one path which is covered by the person. Let us come to case 2. In this case, if a person from A goes to B and then turns back and comes to the final position C, this is X, this is Y. A person goes from A to C, A to B and then from B to C. So in order to calculate the distance, total distance covered by the person, it is AB plus BC, that is X plus Y. But if we say that what is the displacement, then the displacement is AB minus BC because A is the initial position and the final position is C, not B. And we know that the displacement is the length between the initial position and final position. In this case, distance is greater than displacement. डिस्टेंस इज ग्रेटर देन डिस्प्लेसमेंट। अब बात करते हैं स्पीड के बारे में कि स्पीड क्या होती है। स्पीड इज द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल बाय द पर्सन इन यूनिट टाइम, मतलब एक यूनिट टाइम में पर्सन कितना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल कर लेता है उसी को हम स्पीड बोलते हैं। बेसिकली स्पीड क्या होती है, मान लेते हैं कि क्या कहते हैं, कोई पर्सन 12 घंटे में 96 किलोमीटर ट्रैवल कर लेता है। If a person travel 96 kilometer in 12 hours, then in 1 hour, how much distance it? That is 8 kilometer. In 1 hour, it travel 8 kilometer. So according to our definition, it is the distance traveled by person in unit time. This is the unit time. And the distance traveled is 8 kilometer. So basically in this question the speed of the person is 8 kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour is the unit of speed. So how we can calculate this unit? Simply we write speed is equal to distance per unit time. It means we can divide distance by time, and we know that the unit of distance is kilometer and time is hour, or we can say that speed can also be measured in meter per second. So in order to convert kilometer per hour in meter per second, we see some conversion here. So first we take a simple question. Here the question is, a person travel 8 kilometer in 2 hours. Find the speed of the person. In this question the person is asking about what is the speed of the person in kilometer per hour when the person travel 8 kilometer in 2 hours. So how we will calculate? We can calculate this by the formula. Here is the solution. We know that the speed of the person is the distance traveled by the person in unit time, or we can say that speed equal to distance per unit time. So we apply the formula, speed equal to distance upon time. Here distance is 8 kilometer and time is 2 hour. So the answer is 4 kilometer per hour. 4 kilometer per hour is the answer. Here the examiner is asking about the speed in kilometer per hour. If the examiner is asking about the speed in meter per second, then how we can calculate that? So first we have to learn the conversions from kilometer per hour to meter per second, or the vice versa. So let us learn how we can convert from kilometer per hour to meter per second. So we know that the unit of speed is kilometer per hour and also meter पर सेकेंड. सो हमें दोनों आना चाहिए, मतलब किलोमीटर पर आवर से मीटर पर सेकेंड में कन्वर्जन और मीटर पर सेकेंड से किलोमीटर पर आवर में कन्वर्जन. तो सबसे पहले हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि 1 किलोमीटर में कितने मीटर होते हैं और 1 आवर में कितने सेकेंड होते हैं. हमें पता है कि 1 किलोमीटर में 1000 मीटर होता है, ठीक है, और 1 आवर में 60 इंटू 60 सेकेंड्स होते हैं. अगर हमें किलोमीटर पर आवर से मीटर पर सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करना है तो हम क्या करेंगे कि 1 किलोमीटर जहाँ पे लिखा है उसकी जगह पे हम 1000 मीटर लिख देंगे. 1 किलोमीटर पर आवर, तो 1 किलोमीटर इक्वल टू 1000 मीटर एंड 1 आवर इक्वल टू 3600 seconds. If we calculate 60 into 60, it comes out to be 3600 seconds. So here we write 3600 seconds. If we solve this equation or its division, we find that it comes out to be 5/18 meter per second, and it is very important result in conversion from 1 kilometer per hour to meter per second. This is the formula to convert the kilometer per hour to meter per second. Simply multiply by 5/18. If we want to find out or to convert the unit from meter per second to kilometer per hour, then simply we can reverse this equation. If we want to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, simply we can multiply by 18/5. Example, if in order to convert 72 kilometer per hour into meter per second, we have 72 kilometer per hour, and if we want to convert it into meter per second, then we can calculate it by multiplying simply 5/18. If you multiply 72 by 5/18, it comes out to be 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. So 5 was 20 meter per second. So and also if we want to convert, let us take this example. If we want to convert 20 meter per second into 70 kilometer per hour, then simply 20 meter per second to kilometer per hour. Then simply we multiply 20 by 18/5. It comes out to be 5 4 20, 18 to 72 kilometer per hour. Understood?